Buying, selling or renting real estate in the Whitsundays? You need the team that will provide you with help, experience and results. Ray White Whitsunday sales team has over 100 years experience in local real estate, which is why Ray White Whitsunday sells more real estate than anyone else. Whether it's residential sales, commercial leasing, marine or rural sales, Ray White Whitsunday have the solution. So contact Ray White Whitsunday today and get the results you deserve.
It's 8:30, time for our weekly real estate market report, thanks to Ray White Whitsunday. And this morning we're talking to Paul Skinner, sales agent and auctioneer with Ray White Whitsunday. Morning, Paul.
Yeah, good morning, Tom.
Now, as the new year begins to crank up, I thought it's probably a good time to have a look at the overall performance of the market over the last 12 months. How's it been performing?
Yeah, good. In 2024, Cannavale's property market remained relatively strong, but there was noticeable slowdown towards the end of the year, and the market levelled out with the number of sales down from the peak period of 2021 to 2022, although still ahead of the pre-2021 levels. The median sales price for Cannavale remained steady, around about $750,000, with the $700,000 to $800,000 price range seeing the most activity. So sellers in this area need to be cautious of overpricing, as the market is no longer seeing the same rapid growth as we've seen in previous years.
Yeah, and that sometimes affects how long the properties stay on the market, doesn't it?
Yes, properties are staying on the market longer to previous years. Towards the end of 2024, we saw an increasing number of properties lingering, particularly those where sellers had very high price expectations. But while the market overall was still strong, the discrepancy between asking prices and buyer willingness to pay led to longer listing times.
And I guess that in that case, it's a matter of just talking to the agent and trying to get a realistic price on the property to make it sell.
Yeah, that's correct. I mean, obviously coming off a very healthy years, price expectations for owners think that they're still in that market, and obviously our market has changed, so their price expectations have to be adjusted.
What types of properties are selling fastest?
Well, in Cannavale, houses in the $700,000 to $800,000 price range were the most popular, making them, of course, the fastest selling properties. But as I mentioned previously, the price point seems to be the sweet spot for buyers in this region. However, higher priced properties, particularly in Early Beach, are moving a little slower, and of course, price points or higher price points tend to have more limited buyer pool. Do
you expect the continued growth in the median price of local properties this year, 2025?
Yeah, Tom, that's a pretty common question. While we don't anticipate the rapid price growth we saw in the previous years, moderate growth is likely in 2025, especially in areas like Proserpine, where the median price recently hit $500,000 for the first time. So this is still considered great value compared to Cannavale, and with regional economy and overall confidence in our region remaining strong, the good news is that we can see continued price growth through 2025.
All right, Paul, thanks so much for your time this morning.
Thank you very much, Tom.
IslandFM.